I've seen probably an awful lot of fuss, I suppose, over the last 24, 48 hours over the whole issue of YouTube creator awards, whether they're fake or not, how you get one, and whether they cost anything or not. So I thought I would do this video, run through everything, and call it a bit of an education, if you will. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me again. Yeah, with being a YouTuber and the business of being a YouTuber, when you get to a certain point, be it 100,000 subscribers, you're eligible to get the first of what they call creator awards, which is effectively a little plaque to say, well done for getting this far. The first one at 100,000 subscribers is what they call the Silver Creator Award. And then you get one at 1 million and so on and so on and so on until you get right up to Mr. Beast level. It's not much. It's just a token, but it means a lot, or means something, for all the hard work. And I was actually quite chuffed to bits. Now, the whole process involved here, when you hit 100,000, you won't get it straight away. And eventually, you will get an email through to your inbox. And this is the one I got from YouTube Partner Support on November the 8th. And you can see the time there. Dear Andy, I hope this email finds you well. I'm delighted to inform you that your Creator Award request has been officially approved. You can now order your award by following the steps on this page. And it directs you off to a link. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you encounter any issues during the ordering process. Thank you for your patience and understanding while the internal teams reviewed your request. Congratulations again. Now, everybody that gets eligible for a genuine creator award will get an email like that, or very similarly worded. Now, when you follow that link that they give you, you're brought to this page. And this is the Creator Rewards order page. And you can see a gold and you can see a silver play button there. Now, they have redesigned them. So they're smaller than the older ones. And they've still got like a nice polished mirror finish in the middle of it, which makes it look quite smart. None of that's changed. And you can see new size, same reward. Now here you've got get a YouTube Creator Award. And when you click on that button, it takes you through to a process by which you order it. And you can see the different levels here: 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. How many would get 100 million? I don't know. But this is the point where I am now. So the best thing, or the best way to think about a YouTube Creator Award is, why not? It's free. You know, it doesn't cost you anything. It's on YouTube. You can get other buttons and bits and pieces from them to just give you, any staff you may have working for you, a little thank you. At the end of the day, YouTube is a business. You see me, the face here, but I'm not the only one running things behind the show. It snowballs as you get bigger. Now, when you go through the wizard, you have to put your name in, you have to put your address in, and then you have to put what you want to be displayed on the actual plaque. In my case, Andy the Gabby Cabby. Done. You get an email with a tracking number and everything else on. And then within a week to 2 weeks, it gets delivered. And what you'll get is a box like this. Now, I'm going to cover my address up for obvious reasons, but there you go, a black box labeled YouTube. And when you open the box, the first thing you're presented with is a letter from YouTube, basically well done, and a load of gumph, and I'm sure it comes with the other ones as well. Let's put that to one side. Put that there. A little black thing. And then that's the actual thing itself. And you can see there pretty clearly, just beyond the plastic, that's mine. And you can see the polished surface that I told you about. That's the genuine bona fide article. As I said, they're a lot smaller. Now, if you've got 100,000 subscribers, you will get a play button, but there are various occasions where you won't. Now, one of those, I think Simon Sideways, the Reverend Simon Sideways, I think he had an issue getting his at first. I think that was over some kind of content issue, something he put up. Or I don't know. He'd have to verify, but that got sorted. And in one of his live streams I saw fairly recently, the button was taking pride of place on the wall behind him. There are many reasons you wouldn't get one apart from that, one of which is buying fake subscribers off the internet. Now, anybody that does that, in my view, is an idiot, because you're just undermining not only your work, but the value of the whole platform, your channel, and what you're trying to do. And when people do that, what they tend to do, they try and look for alternatives. And there is effectively a black market out there where you can buy fake YouTube creator awards. Here's a prime example of one right here. And this is an advert that I found on Amazon, just having a quick look. YouTube Play Button Award, £22.99. Now, if you put that up in front of somebody and say, you know, I've got this as an award for 100,000 subscribers, you actually haven't. What is there to gain by spending, well, nearly 25 quid on a worthless thing? And not only that, you're treating your subscribers with utter disdain. It's quite disgusting. I really don't get it. You know, each to their own if you want to do that, but nah, it's not a good show in my book. Not a good show. You know, hard work, consistency. Don't be an idiot. Don't start rows and drama with other YouTubers, which goes on a lot on this platform, more than it really should. And you get it. It's simple. And then you end up building a loyal following, a great community. And, you know, the rest, as they say, is history. And you just build together. And it's very, very, very rewarding. But when people cheat and when people lie, you really show yourself for what you are. And it's sad. I feel like that and I sound like that because I've put a lot of time and effort into this over the past 4 years. I know how rewarding it can be. And I've got a lot of experience, many friends, and a great deal of enjoyment out of it. Now, I mentioned fake subscribers to you. Would you believe that there are loads of places online where you could actually, you know, do that? And I did a simple Google search. I'll show you this now. And there you go. There's loads of them. I mean, you can even go onto Instagram and communicate with people on there, and they can do the same. And it's all about fake engagement. But again, you're really robbing yourself. You're robbing the quality of the platform, and you're robbing your existing subscribers' ability to, you know, see any credibility in what you're trying to do, because it stands out a mile. A lot of these fakes are usually bots that don't engage hardly at all, if any. And it really is blatantly obvious. One of the most obvious signs is when you've got something like, I don't know, 158,000 subscribers or 160 nearly, and you only get a spattering of views. It sticks out like a sore thumb. There's a rough percentage. I think it's your average video view should average, I think it's about 5 or 6% of the number of subscribers you actually have. So apart from the odd exception, most of my stuff's well over 10,000 views, more often than not higher than that. And I really try and, you know, make the effort to do things properly with the thumbnails and all the rest of it. There's some very useful tips to spot anybody that's bought fake subscribers and think twice about what's going on with them. Engagement rates. Engagement rates is what I said. You know, who's actually talking? Is it the same people all the time? How many comments? Subscriber count. Look out for a sudden spike in the number of subscribers. Now, what happens? Let's say someone's got something like 85,000 subscribers, and then all of a sudden, the day after, they got 120,000. that sends alarm bells. That's just a spike. A lot of these sites just dump them all on en masse. And one of the things to consider as well is buying subscribers like that is against YouTube's terms and conditions, which is another reason they won't give you a plaque, a silver play button, if their software and their systems pick up on that. Comment quality. What's being said? Is it in-depth comment? View to subscriber ratio, which I've just said. The subscriber profiles, go and have a look at them. Have they got their own videos? Are there other comments? Is there a profile picture? All of this sort of thing. Unusual engagement patterns. And there are sites out there where you can look at the actual analytics of any particular YouTube channel, and it will give you an idea where their target audience is coming from. And if it's some far-flung, far-away land where you wouldn't think you'd actually communicate, again, that's a little bit sus. I mean, with mine, I think about 88% of it is from the United Kingdom, with a little spattering in the States and a little spattering all over. So there you go. That's two ways to spot someone that's playing up or being a fake on YouTube. The button, and I've shown you the process of how you get a real one, what a real one looks like, and what a fake one looks like. And also subscribers. If someone's tried to cheat the system and buy their own subs, it's blatantly bloody obvious. And I hope I've helped you identify some of the ways in which you can spot it. Anyway, thank you. Bit unusual, not my usual kind of content. I just wanted to try and educate, really. I hope you enjoyed that. Please hit the like button if you have. Subscribe to the channel for all of my usual stuff. Have a look at these videos here. And as always, I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.